Okay.
All right. If you could first say and spell your first and last name for me.
First name is Paul Brewington, spelled P-A-U-L. Last name Brewington, B-R-E-W-I-N-G-T-O-N.
Okay. So what? How did you get involved with the Mails Place?
Well, actually, I met Reggie, I don't know, several years ago. And I'm actually one of the original farmers that came to support the Rosa Park Farmers Market. And it starts on the 25th of June to September every year since we've been coming here now. And actually, Rosa Parks lease came down and dedicated the market to the community. And I had the opportunity to meet Rosa Parks niece. And so the market has been going ever since, and that is how I met Brother Singleton, and been working with him every year since.
And you brought, what all did you bring down here today?
I brought collard greens, kale, and sweet potatoes. And the reason, being a farmer, knowing how important this type of vegetable is to the human body, and after seeing, the giveaways on television and what have you, and I'm sitting there looking, and I'm saying to myself, yes, that food is important, but at the same time, with this virus going on, and knowing that how it is affecting the majority of people of color, and when it's a known fact that the strong immune system that you have, you're more apt to to hold on to the illness there and not get real sick from it, or perhaps die maybe. But I'm saying to myself, as I see this food being passed out, it looked like mostly a lot of carbohydrates and what have you. And I said, where is the immune system building vegetation for that the people really need to eat? You got to complete the circle. And so that is what prompted me. I called Reggie and I told him, I said, Brother Singleton, I said, this disease is affecting, people of color like this. And I said, it's primarily because, of our diets. I said, I'm sure this food they're giving can be used and it's still food. I said, but they got to have something, to help the immune system. And that is why I bought these collard greens, kale, and sweet potatoes, because number one, the sweet potato has more beta carotene than a carrot, and it's good for the pancreas. Well, your collard greens and your kale, your collard green is full of the I don't want to say cholesterol. It's an agent in these collard greens that some say that's more healthier than kale, chlorophyll that I'm thinking of. And I said, I'm not going to bring a great big tractor trailer load. I said, but maybe perhaps if I bring enough that we can pass out to the needy and they can eat and they can see why these vegetables are important. Not to say they never had it before, but at the same time, we hope to make a statement that these organizations that is giving this food away, perhaps they can find somewhere or another that they can start, giving this type of stuff to them as well to complete the circle, so to speak.
So, what's the name of you have two farms, or is
two farms in Cabarrus County, Brewington Farms, and we still have a family farm down east.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the big question is, as soon as the wind stops, my big question is, you didn't have to. If it's real windy, it's going to affect this. For me, you didn't have to. I'm just shooting some video. You didn't have to. So why did you?
It's something that I do. I mean, this is not the first time I've done something like this. I mean, it's whether it's to a group or to individuals. I'm always giving somebody something. I mean, the good Lord has been good to me. I've been well blessed. And I was born up and raised that way. My father was the same way. He would plant acres of produce and just give it out to the needy when we was growing up as kids. I'm the oldest out of 10 children, and we're all the same way. We're workaholics, and everything we do, we always share it with someone else. That's my family.
Why?
it's the right thing to do.
Great.